Hello everybody and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. Now I woke up on Christmas morning to find this waiting for me in my inbox, a gift from my lovely wife, and I am excited to get started. Now I've watched a few guys play this before, but let's be honest, while their videos were very entertaining, they didn't exactly teach me anything I needed to know to really play this game properly. And what's this on this side? Okay, that opened something on Steam. Anyway, as I said, I've never played this before, and I don't really have much of an idea how to play it, so I'm gonna be sort of just discovering it as I go along, probably making a lot of mistakes, but hey, where's the fun in not doing that? So I think this game will give me a little bit of a break whenever I need it from some Minecraft, but don't worry, this isn't going to take over Minecraft. I'm not going to put any less effort and time into my Minecraft videos. This is just a little bit of something that I can enjoy on the side, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So let's get started. New game. I think I'm going for survival, and then the lab standard. Alternative gameplay and experiences. Yeah, let's go for standard. Let's just get the box standard. Sure. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I think I'm gonna give this a read through, and then I'll be back with you in just a sec. All right, here we go. There's a lot of stuff that I can set here, but I think I'm going to leave most of this on standard. So yeah, game settings, I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to leave everything pretty much on default. Indestructible. Okay, yeah, I'm going to leave it on default. So let's just close this up and then let's get started with the actual game. Here we go. It is loading, and yeah, I can't wait for this to actually get started. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun, and I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy it as much as I do. And here we go. We've got some duplicants to choose from. We've got Stinky, we've got Quinn, and we've got Gene. Let's see. Stinky is a researcher. He's a scientist man. Quinn likes tidying. And Gene has a lot of stuff, but not very strong. Let's name the colony. What are we going to call this? That's always the most difficult part of anything. Thinking of a name that you have to stick with for however long these guys are going to survive. So I think perhaps I'm just going to call it the Fun House. There we go. All right, that's good enough for now. And let's see. These guys, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for at the moment, because I don't really know how things are going to go or what you actually need in your colony. But that's all right. Okay, I do know one thing that I do not want is the stress response being destructive, which is what Gene has. So Gene is probably going to get re-rolled. I think Quinn and Stinky are fine. Traits, cuisine, everybody's got a whole story surrounding them. I'm not gonna read that all now. But I think I'm just going to reroll Gene, because I definitely do not want a destructive stress response. I've seen what that can do to a colony. So let's go over here and let's reroll her. What does this do? Yeah, I'm not going to influence what I get. And we've got Gossman. Gossman is a farmer. He's a rancher, and he's got a vomiter stress response. Okay, it's a little bit gross, but at least they're not gonna break all my stuff when they get stressed out, so I think that's alright. It seems that Stinky, Quinn, and Gossman are gonna be the ones to start this colony. However, there's something I want to do first. I'm going to rename Stinky, and I'm going to call him Kenny, because we all know what happens to Kenny, and I have a strong suspicion that's gonna happen to these poor guys as well. Anyway, so we are ready to go. I think we can embark. Let's hit that button. Let's get this colony going. And here we are. Alert, I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the land surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Conditions not ideal, but we need to start this colony. Okay, and begin efforts to escape. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that far with these guys, but let's see what we have. Okay, now I need to start digging, and I have no idea how to do that. All right, this was a great idea. Come into the game and have absolute. Oh, there's dig. Okay, so we've got cancel, we've got deconstruct, we've got priority. We want to dig, and yes, here we go. We're gonna dig that out for a start, just to see how it goes, just to see what these guys are made of, and look at them go. All right, while they're digging that, I've got some info over here. Ooh, tutorials. That's handy. I'm gonna read these and get back to you guys when I have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a slight idea of what I'm doing. Gusman, why are you dying? Okay, yeah, I suppose there's no oxygen down there. All right. Anyway, as I said, I've got a slight idea of what I'm doing. I'm building some ladders, I'm going down to the water, and I have an idea of what these guys need. Basically, they need a place to sleep, they need a place to poop, and they need some food. And there's a little bit of false advertising going on. There was some oxygen included, but not a lot. Definitely not enough. And I think I'm going to start off by making a microbe musher, because it seems to be the only thing I can do for food right now. What does this do? I've got some copper. I can build this. Excellent. All right, let's put it right there. And then I'm going to need to make a place for these guys to sleep. And I'll take care of the toilet as well while I'm at it. But let's get some cots for these guys. Where am I going to put this? I don't really have a place to put this yet. So I think they'll need to do a little bit more digging. Okay, I'm going to dig out this area over here. And this is going to become their bedroom. Oh, look at them all tuckered out from a hard day's digging. Okay, well, we'll let them sleep. And then in the morning, they'll have a lot of work. And they have been hard at work indeed. We've got a microbe musher. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to power it with. And they haven't built this toilet yet, which is a problem. How do I set the priority? And made a mess. No, Kenny. Why? Dude, that's not on. Okay, well, I suppose it's not all his fault he doesn't have a toilet. But come on, dude, that's still gross. Okay, that just highlights to me that the toilet is a bigger priority than I thought, and I need to figure out how to set that priority. Sandstone, okay, no. How do you do this exactly? Okay, let's see. And now they're standing in Kenny's filth, and they're becoming cold and disgusted. Well, this is going brilliantly. Okay. Polluted water, I'm sure there's some way to clean that up. I'll figure it out a little bit later. But I think right now we need to get this toilet built. Let's see. I have no idea how to set the priority. Because we need to get this okay, let's go priority. I want this to be a priority 9 before anybody else has another accident. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, there we go. All right, priority 9. Guys, get this toilet made. All of you desperately need it. Drop whatever you're doing and go for it. Okay, Kenny seems to be very happy walking around in the polluted, let's call it water. But we're getting the toilet built, which is brilliant, so we shouldn't have any more accidents anytime soon. All right, then I think we need to go up this ladder, break through there, to access the oxygen at the top, because I haven't built any way to make oxygen yet. I don't have any power, so I don't have any food being made either. But yeah, let's get the toilet done first, and then we'll get back to those priorities. Gossman is working on it very hard, and I think we can set the priority up for this ladder at 8, so it won't override the toilet, and they'll get to doing that next. So we've got a bit more oxygen up there. Hopefully it'll come down, filter down, because there's not a lot of oxygen left down here. Well, over by the printer thingy, there's a bunch of oxygen, but the rest of the place is a little bit deprived. Alright, so let's get up there, let's break through, let's get some oxygen down there, and then we'll carry on. And some progress has been made. We've got some cots, we've built a few storage units. We've got another duplicate waiting for us at the printer. We'll take care of that in just a moment. We've got a toilet so these guys don't relieve themselves all over the floor. And we're digging out a bit of an area over here. And apparently I need to set the filters for the storage units. Why? Okay, I figured out how to set the filters for the storage units. I'm building a few more because the ones I have are becoming full very quickly. And then let's take a look at what we have over here at the printer. How do I do this? Choose a blueprint, probably. Yeah, let's go for that. Choose a blueprint. And then we have Travaldo. We've got some blossom seeds. We got Mima, and we have Lyra. Let's see. Mima, science and medicine. I'm not sure if I need that yet. Lyra likes construction. And, let's see. Binge eater. I suppose that's not too bad, but I think what I need right now is a digger, and Travaldo has immense digging talents, so I think I'm going to go for Mr. Travaldo over here. Yeah, let's select him and let's print him up. And Travaldo, welcome to hell. Please do make yourself right at home. Okay, so it's time for these guys to sleep. They've been doing a lot of work around here, and I think it's time we take care of the oxygen situation because it's becoming a little thin down here. So I'm making an oxygen diffuser because that's the only option I have at the moment. However, that requires power, as does my microbe musher. So nothing is really working at the moment. Stinky, what on earth are you up to? And I don't have a cot for Travaldo yet, so he's just napping on the floor over there. But it's alright, we'll build him one tomorrow. I think what I need to do is get some power on these things so we can actually start using them. Where is the power? Wash basin. I'll build one of those because apparently I need one. Triage cot, massage table, tasteful memorial. I don't think we need those yet, but power, plumbing. What do we have on plumbing? Oh, a pitcher pump. I think I need that to get water. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build any of these things. As I was saying, I need to build some power, and that's under power, I guess. Manual generator, there we go, the hamster wheel. Let's put it over here somewhere. I think right over there, and then we need to connect that up to our appliances via a wire. Okay, there we go, and that should power the musher. Ah, there we go, look at them cleaning up. What a hygienic bunch. Alright, so let's carry on. They're building the storage units, they are building the oxygen diffuser, they're building the wash basin, and they're building the hamster wheel. So hopefully soon we'll be able to get some food, we'll be able to get some oxygen, and just look at Travaldo dig, what a champion. And with Travaldo's digging might, we have cleared that room out. We're busy doing the pump thing down here to get some water, because apparently the microbe musher needs water. Surprise, surprise. Travaldo's on the hamster wheel doing his best to keep the facility powered, and just look at all that beautiful oxygen that we are producing. Things are going well so far, and I am quite happy with the progress I've made, especially seeing as I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let me set the filters on these two storage units. I'm just going to set it to all, and then I think my next step is going to be to start some research. We've got Kenny, who's really into his research, so I think we need to build him a research station. Let's just cancel this down here. That was just made to keep the dirty water out. But yeah, let's just let them finish this pump, and then we'll carry on. And there we go, Kenny is really excited to have his research station, although it does need some power. Now, problem is, how much power does this hamster wheel provide? I'm not sure if just the one dude running over there is going to provide enough power, so I think perhaps let's wire this up first. No. Yes. And then I think maybe what we should do is build a second hamster wheel just to make sure that we have enough power, because we can't really afford to lose our oxygen, our food, or anything else. I'm sure there's a way to figure out exactly how much power you need, exactly how much hamster wheels, etc., etc. But yeah, right now that is way beyond my abilities of playing this game. Okay, I'm going to make another hamster wheel. I'm going to put it right over there, and then I'm just going to hook it up with this wire over there. And as soon as these guys are done, we shouldn't have any more trouble. And our colony is coming along great. All right, I think it's time that we look at some priorities for these guys individually. Now, Kenny, he's the researcher. I'm going to set his priority for researching. How does this work? Low priority, low, standard. I'm going to make it a very high priority. I want Kenny to do a lot of research. And then, let's see, the other guys. I think if I just up the priority on the purple squares, that should be fine, shouldn't it? Travoldo, I know he oh, that's attacking. That's not digging. Well, if something needs to be attacked, Travoldo will do it. But let's get him digging as a high priority. And then, Cosman, you are going to be ranching, apparently? Now, let's leave it for now. But we've got some skill points, I think. And, alright. Cosman, let's see. You love farming, apparently. You love crop tending. You love critter ranching. And we're going to be needing this farm pretty soon. So I think what we're going to do is actually increase your skills in farming. So that way, I think it speeds it up or something. I don't know, but I think we need a farmer. And Gosman, you're it. Kenny, you're my researcher. And, well, there's no question, really. You're going to be researching, so let's get your researching skill up. And then let's see, Quinn. What do you love? You love tidying. Weirdo. Alright, now, even though tidying is very important, I assume what is more important at this stage is cooking. And I don't have another cook, so Quinn is gonna cook. And then, Travolta, you were brought in to be a digger. And you're gonna be a digger. You're gonna be hard digging. So right up there, we're going to do hard digging for you. And everybody has been upskilled, and we've got another one waiting at the pod. So let's have a look and see what we have over here. And apparently I've got an achievement, bed and bath. Okay, well, that's it. Alright, not too interested in that right now. So let's get back to work. Printing pod, let's see what we have. We have Ari, we have Nails, and we have Camille, and then we have a hatchling. Alright, so Ari has great agricultural skills, Nails medicine, Camille machinery and creativity. I think we can do with another farmer. We already have one, but I'm sure there's no harm in doubling up on something as important as that. Ari, get in here. You're gonna be our farmer. Alright, we don't have a bed for you. Just fall down there and have a nap. Alright, and then I think tomorrow we will build a cot for Ari. And jeez, come on, Travoldo. Use the toilet, dude. Oh, the toilet is clogged. Kenny, unclog the toilet, please. You're the scientist. You can figure that crap out. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna call it for this episode. And I feel like things are going pretty well. Although the reality is I have probably already doomed these guys, so... But we've got power, we've got oxygen, we've got some water, we have a toilet that is now unclogged thanks to Kenny's toilet plunging prowess. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So stay awesome, beautiful people, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.